There are YouTubers out there who always give you advice in terms of how to get more views, how to get more subscribers, how to make your video more engaging. And trust me, as a beginner, even if you do all those things, you still have to wait, unless you are lucky. Hi, I'm OCAT. I'm a beginning tech YouTuber that have uploaded for the last 30 days, one video per day. I'm also a worst case scenario with YouTube. If you want to know how to get started with YouTube, keep watching and you can learn for free from my mistakes, so that you don't have to waste 30 days of your life. Enjoy! If the videos are easy to make, and if I can make all of them in like a couple of weeks, then there's literally no big deal, right? I really wish that was the case. All but one video in the channel took over half an hour to make, and half took around 5 hours to research, write, and record. In terms of the interview video, which took time to come up with an interview question because each interviewee are different, and a lot of editing could clear out the awkward silence and stutter. Also, I can tell you right now, even this video is being heavily edited. Except for the interview video and the coding challenge videos, which is recorded unscripted, every other video has been written, recorded, and edited. So the audio was consistent on those videos. You can hear the difference between coding challenge video and a interview video versus a more informational video regarding domain or 3D modeling. My point is, I don't dare to say my videos are high quality, but they do took me a lot of time to make them. Although a good friend once told me, just because it takes a lot of time to make something doesn't mean it's good. I totally agree with that. However, I'm just demonstrating the effort. And if you are interested in being a YouTuber, especially starting your channel brand new, then you have to be aware of the amount of effort and what comes next. It's time to look at the result. I don't want to say it out loud, it's kind of embarrassing. So the views not great. That's not the worst part. The worst part is that the first two videos of this channel is uploaded like a year ago. So I shouldn't count the view from those two videos. And one of the videos, like a day in the life of a software developer, it has like 200 and something views. So if I don't count that, I'm technically for this month I only got like 400 views, less than 400 views, in which I upload 30 videos. It's like 10 or 12 or something, 13 views per videos. Not great. Next, subscribers. Number of subscribers is not great either. Subscribers, I have 11 subscribers. Not a lot of YouTubers can say this, but I can say this. I actually know most of my subscribers. And the number of watch time, of course. I think I'm the only channel that has more videos than watch time. So, the result is not great. Why? Let's do an analysis. Initially, I actually wanted to see how good or bad the YouTube algorithm was at promoting new videos from new channel. Yeah, I have my conclusion, and having hope in the algorithm is debilitating. So for any new starter out there who's watching, you need more than the YouTube algorithm to promote your videos. So don't depend on it. Don't just upload and leave. Also, I didn't share my video in any social media. I was very specific about that. And also intentionally share my video only with people who are in WeChat, which don't actually use YouTube regularly or at all in most cases. Therefore, there's absolutely no way my video is up on Facebook or any other Western social media platform. I don't know whether it is up on any China's social media platform, but they wouldn't be able to access it because it's on YouTube. Finally, the only way I promoted my channel is with Quora. So you can watch the amazing result from that. By amazing, I mean terrible. That is the video I will make in the near future. However, despite the terrible result, I still have hope in Quora. So that's why I want to give it one more month before I actually make my video about Quora. So what have I learned? First of all, the thumbnail. It is really all about the thumbnail. You know those clickbait that trick you into clicking into ads on websites that you hate because once you click into it, you know it is just trying to sell you a product that you never need or a course that you never need. So now you have to make those thumbnails. Otherwise, no one is going to watch your video, man. So sharpen your Photoshop skill. Use something surprising, ridiculous, even misleading in some case. Second thing I learned is to use your social media properly. Ever since university, I really don't like the idea of social media, so that's why I've been avoiding it. However, you need social media for YouTube. So what do I mean by properly then? I mean to share your video with everyone you know and ask them to share on their social media. Because your circle is not big enough, but your friend's circle, or your family circles, or your mom's circle, they may be big enough to watch your video. For me, none of my family members except my wife know that I make videos on YouTube, and my wife barely knows what am I uploading every day. Because she's not interested in programming, nor is she interested in startups. That was really fine by me because I really want to look at the YouTube algorithm to see how it works and how it doesn't work. Third, YouTube can tell when somebody just click on your video and then just watch it for a few seconds and then change to another view versus somebody who actually sit through the whole videos, and it matters. So be careful when you send it to people. Tell them to watch till the end. If they lose interest after 20 seconds, YouTube is not going to recommend that video to other people. So only getting the view is not good enough. The watch time matters a lot, so much more than the views, because YouTube is about keeping people in YouTube. Fourth, initially you have to make all of your videos as entertaining as possible. It doesn't matter whether you're actually teaching something or you're just, telling your story. If you don't make it entertaining, no one's going to watch it, even though if you give the best information out there. So that's why there's so many of those financial guru or real estate tycoon who try to teach you how to make a few $1 million. Common sense would dictate that most people, the millions of people who watch that video, wouldn't make $1 million from watching that video. But it does attract people to keep watching, doesn't it? Fifth, let's be realistic and talk about the advice of getting more views. There are YouTubers out there who always give you advice in terms of how to get more views, how to get more subscribers, how to make your video more engaging. And trust me, as a beginner, even if you do all those things, you still have to wait. Unless you are lucky. I feel like all those advice from huge YouTubers, they never emphasize the element of luck in the success. They never told you that they got lucky because they feel like they want to make you feel like you can make simple change to your content, change the keyword, change the intro, change the ending, change the engagement, change the title, the description, and then you get views. They're all lies. So here's the truth. The truth is, people who start YouTube channel every day, there's a huge chance that no one will ever watch your video, and there's an even bigger chance that your video, because your keywords are similar to others, people who have already established an audience, meaning having thousands of subscribers, will always trump over you, and your click-through rate will be garbage. My click-through rate right now is around 2 to 3%. However, there's no way my video will ever get any view velocity. Meaning what? Meaning people wouldn't click it to the level where they will send it to someone else, because it's not something meant to be viral. It's not something that meant to get attention. My video are meant to provide some sort of educational value in terms of startup and coding. And this trend will continue to do so. And I've also read that the YouTube algorithm is harsh enough to the level where they will judge your new video according to your old video. So that is a huge problem. Even if you made the greatest video tomorrow, something that you work on for 40 hours just to make it perfect, YouTube will not recommend your video given that your previous 20 or 30 video sucks. So you see what I'm saying, right? So the algorithm is actively encouraging people who do crazy stunt so that they get views. It does sound like I want to give up, or it does sound like I want you to give up. But that is so far from the truth. The truth is, don't give up. If you want to be lucky, it takes time. So you keep making video until you get lucky. Keep doing what you're doing, keep doing what is passionate for you, Don't give a crap about the views, man. Don't let that kind of reinforcement dictate your life. Your reinforcement should be your intrinsic motivation inside you. I still remember that old psychological experiment. It is about motivation. A bunch of women from a village, they make amazing craft. Well, they did it for fun, and it is so pretty that a businessman went inside the village and tried to pay for them to make more of those figurines or something, right? And then slowly, when the businessman realized that they don't want to pay for it anymore, the woman, they don't want to make the figurine anymore because they don't get paid for it. So that is some sort of like intrinsic motivation become extrinsic motivation. The women see the money as an extrinsic motivation, they replace the joy of making it. And I think as a beginner YouTuber, this is happening to me, and I'm guessing this will happen to you if you have a channel. But don't give up. The part of you think that making video is fun, sharing your knowledge, sharing your passion is fun. So keep going. Don't give up. And I'll keep making video every single day. Let's see how long can I last. This has been OCAT, and comment and subscribe. Do your thing. Bye.